So we're sharing a YouTube stats in the last 28 days. You can see 27,000 views, the watch time hours, 576 subscribers, and estimated revenue as well. This is from Monetization. And the number one viewed video is actually this one. And you might see on YouTube a lot of people telling you that you should use Video GPT, Chat GPT, or anything like this to make money on YouTube, like AI videos. And we believe it's actually wrong, and we explain why. Videos like these are much more interesting. So if we click on it, for instance, and again, we're going to look since it's published, not in the last 28 days, but it's about a month or so, even less than a month. So it got over 6,000 views, over 100 hours of watch time. Also brought a lot of subscribers that actually also going to see free Bitcoin and all the other sites. And that's also estimated revenue from the video itself. And you can see that how users or viewers found the video. There all these things here, and there's also YouTube search, which is 20 views. The average view was over 2 minutes, so it was interesting. And it could also grow as well in the future. There was 72 impressions in that regards. And it's pretty much doing well so far. But remember, we post those videos in order to publish promo codes, right? So most of the views coming during the time the promo code was live. We can also extend it, but it's just showing you what's happening here. Now that the promo code is inactive, so from the end of the month is 6,100 views, it's still getting like every day like a few more views as well. Why is it interesting? So because it's far better than just AI video where you hear some robotic or whatever that is talking to you, robotic voice. Or you can go, for instance, to Cleveland here, Ohio, the gov QA.us. You can see it for yourself. For instance, somebody is asking them, he says, I'm an independent journalist. What could be, maybe he was trying to say in other words, I'm a YouTuber. It doesn't really matter. And he was talking about something that happened in 2020. And somebody was killed, unfortunately. And he wants the body cam of that incident. And they decided to do a full release. So you don't even have to contact the police yourself. Some people do it already for you, so to speak. And when you click here, you can see that the MP4 videos are available to be downloaded. So you can basically use them. Now, if we're talking about somebody that was killed, that's a little bit, take more precautions with it. But there are many more interesting videos. For instance, we were looking for something that related more to crypto, to finance, to money. So we found something about Brinks. Brinks truck, like you can see this guy from the Brinks truck, he was robbed, and then the police arrived to see what happened. Thankfully, he was not hurt, but still it was an unfortunate incident. But you can see that's actually bringing most views. And another channel that's doing something very similar is called Blue Cam, for instance. They have over 2 million subscribers. They started in 2015, so they gain a lot of subscribers. You can read about them here. And you can also see, if you're watching their videos, they have here a watermark. So you can't use their own videos, just download it directly from YouTube. It's going to be copyrighted. However, if you download the video from here, from this source, that's a public record. It's called public records for a reason, meaning nobody has ownership over that video. The police the Cleveland police is not going to tell you, oh, you need to monetize it with our permission. No, it's public record, whatever they have. So because of that, these kind of videos could be much more interesting and far more interesting to be viewed. You can see, as in the analytics shows, that the watch time is far higher than, let's say, we're going to put just normal video showing you something else. And it's going to do far better than AI videos for sure. And you can do a lot with things with it. And of course, just be reasonable and use it within the YouTube guidelines. But it's not only Cleveland. You also believe in Wisconsin. You can get something similar as well, and many other states as well. That now, and sometimes you can also be proactive and you can contact the police. I made a request when if you know about any interesting incident, and then you're gonna be the first to actually receive that footage, and then you can use it for whatever reason. They're using it, of course, for monetization as well, and they are they have quite interesting videos here. Whatever happened with some people over there, and they're making about $70,000 per month. And these normally the numbers on the right, these are the accurate numbers. So they're making maybe $5,000 a day, sometimes 3,000, even 1,700. And let's take the bare minimum. They don't make $4,000 out of their channel. They're making much more. But you can see this is really working. Now, of course, if you're trying to open a channel just like them, just be aware that there's a lot of competitors, a lot of people doing it. But we saw some newish channels that actually started doing it about a few months ago, and they're actually doing pretty well. So if you want to put the time into it, you can. Just know these guys, not only they put the watermark, they put narration into it, they making it much more interesting to watch. So it does require some editing, a lot of editing actually, before you can just upload it. But just be aware that this could be a very nice and interesting niche, especially if you feel like it's talking to you, or if you like the idea, especially if you're a YouTuber yourself. Even if you're not and you want to take a chance and you want to do monetization, something like that, you can. I mean, YouTube doesn't have any issues with it. Just normally also these footages, especially if it's related to anything related to killing somebody, they already censoring the footage itself. Just like in the Brinks video, we didn't need to censor the information of the Brinks person that the policeman was asking him, what is your phone number, what is your social security number. This information was already censored. They won't release it to the public without censoring it first. So they're doing a pretty good job. So in this case, the only thing left for you to do is just add your own editing skills. But it's our view, it's faceless. It's far better than AI. People like to watch those things. You can see the numbers speaks for themselves. I mean, we didn't create or we don't rig the numbers. We can't. It's YouTube, okay? But same thing with our sites. I mean, you see it for yourself. It's just showing you that it works. So just letting you know that's something you might want to try. All right, so if you have any other feedback, please feel free to leave comments below. And if you like this video, as always, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye for now.